Welcome back to English class. Today we are going to continue our previous chapter and the chapter name is Reach for the Top. In the last class, I gave you introduction, summary and explanation up to paragraph number 2 and today I am ready here from paragraph number 3. So let's begin from paragraph number 3. Don't forget to keep along with you one pencil, textbook and one notebook along with you so that you will write important points and you can do underline also in your book. Santosh's parents were affluent landowners who could afford to send their children to the best school, even to the country's capital, New Delhi, which was quite close by, but in line with the prevailing custom in the family, Santosh had to make to do with the local village school. So she decided to fight the system in her own quiet way. When the right moment arrived and the right moment came when she turned 16. At 16, most of the girls in her village used to get married. Santosh was also under pressure from the parents to do the same. So, my dear student, in this paragraph, the difficult word is here for you. It is affluent. So, what is the meaning of affluent? Affluent means what? Very rich, or the another synonyms of this word is what? Wealthy. Another difficult word here, it is what? Prevailing. Prevailing means what? Existing. Okay? That means you can see some practice that we are doing continuously because it is the custom, it is the culture of your family. Okay? So these are the two difficult words. Please write it down in your notebook. Now I am going to give you explanation of this paragraph. So in this third paragraph, it is written that the parents of Santosh Yadav was very rich. That means they were very much prosperous. They were not poor at all. So if they are rich, then definitely they could send Santosh Yadav to Delhi for better study in a better school. Because you know very well, Delhi is what? The capital of India. So of course, the facility in comparison to Haryana were much in the Delhi. So the parents was able, the parents was capable. They were capable to send their daughter to Delhi to get higher education, to get better education. But it was not the culture of our family to send a daughter, to send the girl child for study to any other place except the village. And because of this existing culture, Santosh was not given opportunity. Santosh was not sent Delhi for her study and result, she had to complete her schooling from there only, from the village only. But as you know that Santosh, that means the person who is very much satisfied. Yes, of course, all members of her family was very much satisfied. But what about Santosh? Santosh was not satisfied at all with the system which was prevalent in her society because she realized that it is the right. She realized girls has also self-respect. Girls also deserve what? Better education. In spite of having all the facilities, she was not sent to Delhi because of the prevailing custom. And that is why she decided that once the right time will come and she will raise her voice. Let me tell you. Another prevailing custom was that in her village that at the age of 16, every girl, like most of the girls in her village, used to get married at the age of 16. So she was just waiting when she will complete the age of 16. So finally, the right time came and she raised her voice. She was very much determined for her study. She was ready to do compromise in all the situation, but she was not ready to compromise with her study because she had a dream to do something, to be independent. She wanted to get studied, she wanted to get educated, and that is why she was very much determined. So, when she completed 16-year age, she was also forced by her parents to get married like the other parents. But she denied, and what she spoke, let's understand in the next para. A marriage as early as that was the last thing on her mind. She threatened her parents that she would never marry if she did not get a proper education. She left home and got herself enrolled in a school in Delhi. Finally, she could not stop herself when she was told by her parents to stop education and get married. She denied and she just revolted in the house and she warned her parents. She gave a warning to her parents until and unless she will not complete her proper education, she will not get married at all. Parents became angry and they also denied to give any facility to Santosh Yadav. But as you know that nothing is impossible in this world because the word impossible in itself says that I am possible. So Santosh Yadav was very much determined and she just announced in the house that, yes, Papa, Mummy, if you are not ready to give me money for my higher study, it's okay, I can manage. And she left her house and she went to Delhi for her education. And she enrolled herself also in a school which was situated in Delhi. When her parents refused to pay for her education, she politely informed them of her plans to earn money by working part-time to pay her school fees. Her parents then agreed to pay for her education. So what happens? You know, my dear students, initially her parents did not support her. They denied to give her also. They denied to give the payment or the fee of the school of Santosh Yadav. But Santosh Yadav did not lose her heart and very politely she shared her planning how she will be able to manage her school fee also. So very politely she informed her parents that it's okay, Mummy, Papa, if you don't want to give me money for my education, it's okay, I shall do their part-time job. Santosh Yadav said, it's okay if you don't want to give me money for my higher education, doesn't matter because in Delhi there is a lot of opportunity. And she spoke to them, she will do part-time job and after that she will manage her tuition fee anyhow, but she will never ever compromise with her study. And ultimately the parents also became agreed to give her fee for her education because they realized that Santosh is very much determined and definitely the parents became ready to support Santosh Yadav. So this was all about explanation part up to paragraph number 4. So in next video I shall teach you further, otherwise the video will be very much lengthy. So this was all about today's class. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.